Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video, the video game series in which we look at a recent release game and I give you my first thoughts and impressions on it. Today we're looking at Torn Away, the demo, which is a game about a young boy who escapes a concentration camp and your journey through the wilderness to try and find freedom. It's a story-based adventure game with some very easy to figure out puzzles, and it is voice acted rather beautifully, I must admit. You have a choice of Russian or English voiceover, and the game does recommend Russian voiceover, and I can see why. So, as always, we'll look through the settings first, and then we'll jump into the game, and I will try and show you what I can without spoiling any of the story for you. And yeah, do make sure you check out the demo. Obviously, as with all demos and betas and things, game is subject to change upon release. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into it. Alright, your settings then. There's actually more here than I was expecting. A lot of times in demos you don't get a lot of options. And surprisingly, there are some options here, which is really nice. You've got your sound levels, which are done via the scrolling buttons. It is on maximum, but honestly the game's not that loud, so you're probably not going to want to change it anyway. And I must say the soundtrack, the background noise is brilliant. It really sets the tone very, very well. You've got sounds and speech, so it's nice that they've got the speech on a separate voice level, and you're going to want to turn that up as well. Then you've got language for the subtitles, and the voiceover you've got Russian or English. It would be nice if they added either a few more languages for the voiceover, but obviously voice acting costs quite a bit of money, so I understand why. It is a 2D side-scrolling sort of platformer / puzzle game, so the graphics aren't going to be that sort of tenuous for you, but they do have high, normal, and low. And then you've got your brightness settings and your controls, which honestly for your keyboard isn't really going to be too much to go through. So yeah, not a bad settings menu for a demo of a game with no actual release date set. Let's jump into the game and see what it's all about. Alright then, so here we are in the game. Now obviously with it being a demo, there is no save points, there is no continue points. You start from the beginning every time. Unfortunately, you can't skip the introduction message, which, if you want to come back and play this, can be a little bit annoying as a result. But you get your prompts on screen for what you have to do. And there is going to be some spoilers here, obviously. And then you walk around and you basically kind of go through the story and experience the story as you go through. There are things that you need to do, certain tasks that you'll need to complete, certain puzzles that you need to sort of get by to accomplish. I must say the animation style is fantastic and the voice acting is really, really good as well. The way that it is essentially 2.5D, because you've got your foreground that's sort of static, and then you've got your midground that is moving, and then the actual bit that you move along as well. It's very, very beautiful. Like it genuinely looks incredible. Really, really taken aback by how it's been done, how it's voice acted, and just the general time and care that's been taken to really sort of take you into that story and show you the journey of this young child that has been put through a very horrible experience as a result. Now, whether the mitten is there as a metaphor for the fact that they were alone during this period and this is what they connected to, or whether it's just a case of game logic for the win, I'm not entirely sure. But your mitten is your comrade, and it's the person that's sort of walking you through everything. But yeah, genuinely big fan of this game. I will be looking forward to when it fully releases and seeing what the story really has to offer as you unfold. So there you have it. This is Torn Away. It is a demo, and I do believe the demo is available on Steam right now. So yeah, go ahead and let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all